For more on this, we're now joined by Northern Cape Provincial Secretary of the National Education, Health and Allied Workers Union, Moleme Moleme, and he joins us via our video link. Moleme, thank you so much for your time this evening. Of course, it seems as if we might have lost Moleme, but we'll try and get him back online again once more this evening. Okay, it seems as if he's back on our screens. And Moleme, thank you so much for your time here on SABC News. Perhaps let's start off with your immediate reaction as Nahau. It seems as if you have welcomed the arrests which have been conducted by Nahau, by the Hawks rather. Moleme, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Apologies, the network is a bit unstable. We welcome the arrest of the chief directors who are implicated in acts of malfeasance in the department. As Nahau in the Northern Cape, we had countless programs, particularly our structure in the DSEC branch, to raise this matter, as it also related to the outcomes of the public protector report. So we do welcome the arrest that happened today. We just hope it is not in vain. The monies that were misused must be brought back to the public purse, and we believe that with the current action, justice will prevail and will be able to reverse these elements of corrupt practices.
And Moleme, it sounds as if you've been following up on this case for quite some time. What do we know about this matter, which dates back to 2016? I mean, we do understand that R1 million was paid for a festival which never took place. When it comes to the exact investigation, what does it say about the officials who have been implicated?
From our side, we have been having countless campaigns, or what we call public service delivery campaigns, as a national union, which led to several picketing actions, including several marches to both the MEC of Sports, Arts and Culture, including the Premier, which culminated in the establishment of a task team that was tasked to look at the two matters that we had raised with the principals of these departments, and that was the public protector report and its remedial actions being actioned, but also the Public Service Commission report, which also implicated some of the managers. So we are thankful that at least there is progress, and our action actually proves beyond reasonable doubt that there is something wrong in the department. So we are taking leave from the report that was released by the public protector, which implicated certain officials in terms of the expenditure that is now that was made, which of which the activity never took place. So we are pleased with the current outcome.
And of course, I mean, you held pickets highlighting this issue and highlighting this problem. Did you assist the Hawks at all when it comes to this investigation?
We did not really assist the Hawks. Our role was to raise the alarm on what we perceive to be maladministration and malfeasance in the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture. So we have had a follow-up engagements, whether it was in writing with the public protector to monitor whether the remedial actions as outlined in the report are implemented. And also we lifted some of the areas that we thought were problematic, and that has been our campaign for most of 2023. So we did not really at a level of providing information to the Hawks. Ours was to lift these issues and raise the alarm through the administrative structures including, ending up going to the Premier to solicit assistance in this regard, because we had raised some of these issues very sharply.
And why is it so important, especially for you as a union as well as the public, to continue to raise, problems of this nature once, they're picked up on, especially by those working in government departments and those who are responsible for guarding the public purse?
Yes, for us, we are a union that wants to democratize the workplace. But in the process, we are fighting things that have a rippling effect for workers and the working class in general. Because if monies of a state institution can be abused, it means that someone is not going to be able to get employment, as we are always raising issues of filling of vacant and funded posts. But also it has a rippling effect on investment in infrastructure within that particular department. But also our permanent campaign has always been to fight against corruption and maladministration in the public sector. And that campaign is born out of our conscious decision to say we can't allow a situation where we allow a public administration that deviates from its mandates and does not take the call of the people seriously, because the people have confidence in the state, and we expect the state to be able to exude that particular confidence and do what is correct. So ours is a permanent campaign across all departments in the Northern Cape, and we are raising them sharply. And I can tell you that there is grounds that are shifting. There is progress that we are making in unraveling these particular practices.
And as this case now gets underway, what outcome do you want to see?
From our side, we want justice to be served. If there is any wrongdoing by anyone, we expect justice to prevail. And we expect those who are charged to go through the process and excuse us in the process, because we can't have elements which tend to derail our advancement as workers and the working class in general. So we'd like to see an outcome that speaks of justice. We don't want to be preemptive.
Yeah.
There is still a long way. This matter is spanning many years back. We have been raising it from time immemorial. So we for us, justice must prevail, and we must be able to push back against corruption, malfeasance, and maladministration.
Moleme, thank you so much for your time this evening here at SABC News. That is Moleme Moleme from the Northern Cape, and he is the Provincial Secretary there for Nahal.